Hopefully this will work. Okay, welcome everybody to the team call this Thanksgiving week. I think today is Tuesday, November 26th. Want to start off by saying to everybody, a very happy Thanksgiving. We have so much to be blessed about this week or this year with all of the blessings that are taking forward and unfolding with the starting of this Quantum Field X39 team. Onyx and I couldn't feel more blessed to have all of you a part of this with us as we journey through the power of X39. Onyx?
Good morning and good afternoon to everybody, depending on what part of the world you are in. And thank you so much, Kathy, for having me again on the call. It's been just an amazing 4 months. It's been an amazing ride. It's been an amazing experience. And it just keeps getting better. It just keeps getting more exciting. More and more people just keep getting blessed. The testimonials are filling up my phone. I've never had so much fun. It's been just absolutely incredible. So I can't thank you enough, Kathy, for taking a chance and giving me a call while I was in Santorini and telling me about your experience on the X39 and giving me an opportunity to say yes to you. What a blessing it was that the Chimney Sweep took a chance on you, and then you took a chance on me, and look at where we all are today, and we're only just getting started.
Exactly, and we are just so thrilled to have so many great people working with us. I think our team numbers are right about 2,000 right now, and that's including customers. One of the things that I do love about the power of X39 is we have a really good customer base as well. So people can come on and they can do the business, or they can come on and they can just enjoy the product and experience the benefits of the power of X39. So we have just done amazing things with our team, and we're just growing every single day.
It's been beautiful. It's been really beautiful. So I have, I think I'm going to be between 16 and 20 this year at my house at Thanksgiving. It's a little bit smaller. Last year, I think we were about 26. So we dropped off some of the children, which is, you know, how it is when they get just a little bit older. They all start to get their own activities, or, you know, they're working in those brand new jobs as you do when you're 18 and 20. And you remember those days when they make you work on the holidays. So I just kind of giggle and think it's good that they're out there working and, you know, making a difference in their own lives, which is great. I wanted to, remind everybody that I will be in California for multiple meetings. So I'm going to be there in the OC, and that's going to be on Thursday. I believe that is December, if that's the 5th or the 4th or the 5th. Let me pull my calendar up. That's December 5th. So I'm going to be in the OC with David December 5th. So this is the first time David's come to the California team, which I'm very, very excited about. Then the following night, I will be, I think it's in Alhambra, which is a Friday night. Then on Saturday, I'm back to the OC to do a meeting where you can bring or invite your guests. And then I'm doing a business building after it. And then Sunday, I'm doing another meeting that you all can invite your guests or send your guests to Santa Monica. And then I'll be doing a business building meeting after that. I'm trying to shore up my locations. I believe I'll be doing a meeting in Sarasota on Monday. I think that's the 9th. And then on Tuesday, the 10th in Tampa, Florida. So it's going to be another big week with lots of opportunities for you all to continue to grow your business. As we go into these holidays, I would not let them stop the momentum for each one of your businesses. I know I'm not letting it stop mine. And so one of the things I wanted to talk to you all about was family. And I don't know if anybody in this call has any family, but I certainly have some family. And as wildly successful as I've been in the past, my family still looks at me, some of them, and says, oh boy, here she comes again with another one of those things. So if you have family members like that, do not let them steal your dreams. Do not let them poo-poo on your ideas or put their stuff on you. I never worry about it. I keep my eyes focused on exactly where I'm going. But this is an opportunity for you all to bless some of your family members and catch some of your family members. But the same rules apply, you know. Just because they're family doesn't mean you want them in your business. I never invite somebody into my business that I'm not willing to go to work for. And so I encourage you to share this Thanksgiving. Don't overdo. Remember, you're there to interact with your family members, so enjoy them, enjoy the moment, enjoy the time. But it takes 2 minutes to put a patch on somebody, and you don't have to spend any time explaining them anything about anything. Just patch them and let them have the experience. So I encourage you to do that. The other thing I wanted to talk about again is auto ship, because a lot of people are getting now to their end of their diamond, and they're calling or texting and saying, okay, so what should we do now? So I want to remind everybody, if you've come in on any pack other than diamonds, you have 28 days in which to make a purchase. You only need to purchase one sleeve in order to continue to store volume, or 2 sleeves if you want to rank advance. Now, David was kind enough. I told him when I started, I did not want to have to receive a monthly shipment of X39 running out to my mailbox to figure out when it arrived, but I would rather have what I've called a maintenance pack. It's in your back office. You go to store, and then you go down to maintenance kits if you're interested in this. And my favorite one is Pack 3. Pack 3 is 9 sleeves of X39. It'll cost you $745. It will give you will pay for all 9 now. They will ship all 9 now. It'll be $745 plus taxes and shipping. They'll ship it all now. And then what they'll do is they'll give you the auto ship points, 110 points, over the next 6 months. So instead of having to buy 2 sleeves a month, you actually only have to buy 9 sleeves. So it's much more cost effective. I think the price point goes down to about $84 a sleeve. So if your auto ship is coming up, you can either purchase 1 sleeve, 2 sleeves, or you can go in and grab that Pack 3 of the maintenance pack. But remember, this isn't just for you, it's also for your team members. So you want to keep your eye on your team members to make sure that they're not running out of X39, and they're not, of course, going to have their points flushed because they weren't put on auto ship. So just a friendly reminder about auto ship and how it works.
No, exactly. Everybody, if you got set up on that auto ship, you don't have to fill those. We don't have to fill those calls. Oh my God, I lost my volume.
Yeah.
So, and we've had quite a few of those calls, and it's a frustrating call. Now, if you somehow miss it and you do wake up one morning and your volume's gone, you can place an auto ship. If you place an order, get your auto ship set up and make sure it comes in the same week that your volume flushed on that Monday. It will come back, but the sooner you do it, the more safe it is, or just get that set up on a maintenance pack. So we won't, have to make, those calls or help people through that. So.
Correct.
And Onyx is so right.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. When we when we got here to our camp, or we're camping for the week of Thanksgiving, it's an annual thing for us, but it's a new group. And why is it a new group for us? Because my daughter has a new wonderful guy in her life. They met here on the beach 2 years ago, and last year he joined our family and our friends in our camp when he came. And this year we told him, it's about you and your family and your camp. So we're in a brand new camp this year, and my daughter being, the first year camping with his people, she said, Mom, don't you dare do your thing. Don't start. And, my daughter's a director in my business, and I respected that. I just let it go, and I hadn't said anything. And I came in, I was telling everybody I came in to go to bed. We actually got here Sunday. I came in to go to bed. It'd been a long day of driving and all of that. And took a shower. My hair was wet. My nightgown was on. I was curled up in my little flannel sheets in my trailer. My husband comes in. He said, you got to come out, get dressed and come back out here. And I'm like, why? My hair's wet. He's like, because all of these people are complaining about their pain. So I went ahead and got dressed and threw my sweatshirt on and put it on and went out there and had my sleeve of X39 in my pocket. And my husband says you guys are in pain. And oh my God, all these hands went up. And I said, well, if you trust me enough, I know you just met me, but this is a crystal. It's organic. It's not non-contradictive to anything that you're taking. And I got the questions. Hey, I have heart medication. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna interfere with anything. Just, let me patch you tonight and we'll talk about how you feel in the morning. And I patched 7 people around that campfire. 6 of the 7 people were like, oh my God, I cannot believe how much better I slept. I cannot believe how much better I feel. I cannot believe I woke up with no pain. The 7th is a younger kid. He's like, I don't know what it did for me, but I didn't sleep good last night, but that could be because I'm getting sick. So he still wanted another patch last night. I think when I stopped counting, we had patched 16 people in camp last night before everybody went to bed. So my daughter said, no, I know this person. I said, here, just take the sleeve, continue patching him. We'll follow up in the morning. So, if somebody is in pain, just say, look, can I patch you? Take it off in 12 hours. That's all you have to do. Don't give a big spiel. Don't go into it. If they ask you a question, let them do the talking, and that's it. And so even though my daughter was like, don't you dare start, Mom, it ended up turning back around. And of course, this is her camp. This is her group, and these will be her people. When they start to place orders, which I know they will today. So it's just, everybody around you needs this patch. I'm a total believer in that. There's not a person out there that can't benefit from the power of X39.
I absolutely 100% agree. And I'll remind all of you through these holidays and all the time, but certainly through these holidays, please keep drinking the water. Because remember, as we're taking in, some of us, alcohol, as we're taking in more food, stuff we don't normally eat, breaking our normal lifestyles, if you like, patterns, these patches are going to keep detoxing you. So I want to be sure that you've got water in your system to keep pushing those toxins right on out of your system. So, and again, anybody you patch, you want to be sure that they are also drinking water. It's a very important component of these X39 patches.
Absolutely.
So the other thing that I wanted to remind everybody of is we are not doing a Zoom call on Thursday night, and Kathy and we're going to stop doing them until after the holidays, and then we'll make a decision after in January when we're ready to restart. We will continue with these Tuesday business calls until at least for the next couple of weeks, and then we may stop them, as we get a little bit closer to Hanukkah or Christmas. We'll make that decision together. But we're going to continue with Tuesday for right now, and Thursday nights are canceled until further notice as we go through the holidays.
Now, that being said, if you have someone that has an amazing testimony, you can still get that to us either by saying the testimony in front of your phone and record it, send me a quick video. I can get it on the YouTube page, or have you or whoever the testimony is for, write something out and send it on over to us. So we still need the testimonies. We're just not going to do the planned call, as we know how busy the schedule gets over the next 30 days.
Correct. And a beautiful testimonial is on the Facebook page. If you're not a member there, you want to become a member. And that is, Danny did a testimonial with somebody who has ED, erectile dysfunction. It's a fabulous little three-minute video. So I encourage you all to go there and look for it if you haven't looked at it. It's excellent. It's absolutely excellent. So thank you, Danny, for taking a chance and patching that gentleman. And I'm really glad that he was willing to come and speak to the camera and talk to us and share, because I know many, many people, many gentlemen are experiencing that. Of course, he's had other positive experiences, but he definitely had a lack of dysfunction experience from the X39, which is a beautiful blessing to give humanity.
Exactly. And definitely something tough to talk about. So exciting that he was able to step forward and probably will help a lot of people that are experiencing the same problems, by
Correct.
letting them know that you're not alone. And, most
Correct.
Definitely. All righty.
Wonderful.
Well, I want to give a huge shout out to Onyx Cole. Onyx and I last week were kind of pulling our hair out at Saturday, Sunday, the weekend run. And, we kind of had set a goal to be the fastest, or what we think are the fastest senior presidential directors in LifeWave. And I hit it about 3:00 and Onyx hit it a few hours after that. So you are now being led by 2 senior presidential directors, the highest rank in the company. And we are just so excited to have all of you a part of this, because you are absolutely the reason why we were able to make this happen. All of you that took control of your businesses and ran with us and took advantage of the specials, you are all the reason why we were able to do this, and all the glory goes to you, and we're super excited. So I wanted to give a shout out for Onyx and all of her hard work, and it's just really surreal right now to think about all we've accomplished in such a short amount of time.
The one of the things that Kathy and I talked about in the early days that makes us, me anyway, really proud to be in this position is the speed of the leader is the speed of the team. And so when you have a leader that is not going very fast, it's really difficult to have your team going fast. And so that's what's really neat to me, is because I know with this, it blesses each and every one of you and your ability, one, to know what's possible, and two, to be able to know we can run just as fast as you all can run, or the people that you bring into the business can run. It's completely up to you. As I've always said, each one of you, this business is yours. And if your business is growing, it's because of you. If your business is dying, it's because of you. And so plug in, participate with us, and let us help you continue to grow your business. We're just, we're 4 months in. We've just gotten started. 18 weeks ago, just gotten started. So I'm looking forward to where we're going to be at the end of next year. I shudder to imagine all the different markets that this Quantum Field team will have penetrated into, because really we're 18 weeks in and we're just starting to reach into other markets as we speak, which is really cool as well.
Yes, very, very exciting. Well, we're going to wrap up this call. You guys have a very, very blessed Thanksgiving. I am available by phone, not much internet going on out here on the beach. It's very slow, but I'm available by phone. And if somebody needs something uploaded, I got a Starbucks right off the beach that has internet. So I feel like I'm living in the shoes of Onyx Cole, staying away from Wi-Fi this week, but I'm available by phone. So if you need me, give me a call, and I wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You
And
too.
I'm glad, Kathy. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. May you find many things to be grateful and thankful for.
Hang on, Onyx. I know Carol had a couple questions. So Carol, let me unmute you. Did you have some questions that you wanted to ask real quick?
Yeah. Oh, well, first of all, thank you so much for doing this. It's so awesome. Hey, I got some patches to a woman who has been living in pain, and the pain was gone right away, and she's so excited. So I'm doing a presentation for her after Thanksgiving, and then somebody that I helped her bring in, someone that she's bringing in, I'm doing a presentation for them. So when I was listening to your story, Kathy, so when you do a presentation, do you patch everybody in the room?
Well, you know what? I've not done this by doing presentations at all. I've done this mostly face-to-face or on the internet, where people are asking, what are you doing? Or I say, I think this is something I noticed you posted about pain. Let me send you a 5-day sample. That's what I've been doing. So for the most part, I haven't done a lot face-to-face where I physically am walking up and touching somebody. Yeah. I have on some real estate clients, if they're there, I will not hand them samples unless I peel off a patch and put it on them. That's just kind of my thing. And like I said, I just patched everybody. I didn't give them any additional product. I told them, if it works for you, you know where I'm at. I'm right here in this trailer. They can get a patch. So, this was very unique because of the way we're set up, but you can do it however you want.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Correct. Carol, when I do, and you can absolutely do it however you want, I agree. When I do a meeting, what I do is I just say, is there anybody here that needs a patch? Is anybody here that doesn't have a patch on? So if they feel like they need it or they don't have one, they're going to let me know, and I'm going to patch them. And that's been really, really amazing. I remember when I was in Santa Monica about, I think it was 4 weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, I patched maybe 4 people at the meeting. Within 15 minutes, 2 of them raised their hand and said, excuse me. I'm like, yes. They said, is it possible that my shoulder pain is already gone? And I'm like, it's possible. It's different for each and every one of you. So you may end up with somebody brand spanking new who you put a patch on by the end of the meeting. They're noticing a shift in their pain.
Cool.
So it's fun to patch brand new people right there. Doesn't work every time, as we know. Some people it's going to take a week, some people 2 weeks, some people 3 weeks. Some people it might take a full month. But we know there is a decent percentage of people that do feel a reduction in pain straight away. My hair has grown so long, you guys. I can't believe all my new hair is not an inch anymore. It's like 4 and 5 and 6 inches long. It's insane what's going on with my hair. It's been really, really fun to watch it continue to grow. And I'm sure my hairdresser's going to love it because she's going to get to cut my hair more often. Otherwise, I'm going to become Rapunzel.
Well, thank you for that. I mean, it's I had a chiropractor who had immediate results. Actually, pulled out a patch
Yep.
and started crying because of what she
Yep.
sensed was possible. And so she wanted me to do a presentation at her office, which I did about a week ago. And those people are interested. And I mean, people are asking me to do a get together. So I've never done it.
Beautiful.
I've always done it by phone mainly. But anyway.
Yeah.
It's a gas.
Well,
I have. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Carol. You gonna ask another question?
Yeah. Is there an expiration date or no?
No,
What I normally tell people is, go ahead, Kathy.
yeah, no, that was on a question on one of the things that I think it was our science meeting with David Onyx on that 8/15, August 15th
Yep.
webinar. He said, as long as they're not exposed to extreme heat,
Mm-hmm.
there isn't.
I kind of
You know,
figured that, but thank you. That's good.
But he said due to some, I think a Canadian health regulation, they have to have a end date. And
Expiry date.
I don't remember exactly what that
I think
was.
it's 18. I think it was 18 months.
Okay.
months.
Okay. Okay.
So when people ask me, that's usually the question. That's how I answer it. It's 18 months.
Okay.
So I know when you do a diamond pack, you click on that 2-day delivery. How long is normally a shipment? That I just have a few quick questions because I'm a new kid on the block.
Well, the diamond
So,
pack is 2-day delivery, but remember, it's from when it ships. It's 2 days, so it still could
Okay,
take
yeah.
2 to 3 days to leave the warehouse.
Okay. To leave the warehouse or to get
To
To
leave the
the
To
warehouse.
leave the warehouse. If you order on
Oh.
Saturday, it's not shipping until Tuesday.
the order goes in Saturday and it'll ship on Tuesday.
If
Oh,
you
okay.
order Saturday, it's not shipping until Tuesday. So it depends on what
Okay.
day that you ship. What day that you order. And then once it's shipped, it's 2-day shipping.
Okay. Once it ships.
Flat.
Okay.
So everybody, what Carol's talking about is there is in the back office when you load in a diamond, David put in a flat rate, $15, 2-day shipping for all of our diamond packs. So when you load in a diamond, be sure to select that as your shipping method.
And so for other people who just click priority, which is the less expensive, but it looks like it's going to go faster than ground, is it the same?
I find that the
pretty much?
fastest, when Kathy and I started, we shipped UPS, and that was slower than USPS.
Okay.
So sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes the other one is cheaper, but I always tell everybody ship USPS if you're
Okay.
not doing one of the, diamond priorities.
Thank you. And
All right, everybody.
well, that's okay. I'll call for other questions. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Well, everybody have a beautiful, blessed Thanksgiving, and just keep sharing the product and following up. Remember that the fortune in this business is in the follow-up. So I'll be thinking about each and every one of you. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.